Hey everyone, so today we're going to take a look at the new Milwaukee M12 fuel. This is a 1/4 inch HEX impact driver kit, and it's a little bit different than the one that was been out on the market for a while. This one actually comes with a compact organizer kit. Alright, so let's take a look at what you're actually going to get when you purchase this. Now, this is part of Milwaukee's compact. It's actually called the PACKOUT system, right? So you can actually stack these on top of one another. They have larger compact systems and smaller, but they all stack on each other and kind of lock in together. So they're really nice if you're lugging a bunch of tools around. But everything in here fits very nice and neat. Alright, so you will get the impact gun, of course, and you will also get the M12 2.0 12-volt battery. Very easy to slide in, take out. Real nice, this battery. I've used these a bunch of times. I really like these. You will also get the battery charger. Now I'll show you what these lights mean here. You can see this is blinking red. That means that it's charging, that it's, not a full charge, basically. So you just put that on there. If you see it beeping red, then that's a good thing. It's meaning that it's just charging. Let me take this out and I'll just slide that back in, and you can see how this is going red to green back and forth. That means that there's something wrong with the battery charger. The best way to fix this is just unplug it, plug it back in, and it should reset itself. Let's take a look at the impact itself. This thing, believe it or not, when you pick it up, it's actually very solid in the hands, just like any other Milwaukee tool I've ever used. They're very solid, very comfortable grip. It's a lot smaller than I'm used to. I have a lot of impact guns, and this right here is it just feels weird because it's so small, but it feels comfortable and it feels solid. And you've got that really nice fuel on the back. It stands out the Milwaukee logo. You got the belt clip on there. You got your reverse and all that good stuff right here, just like you would on a full size. But yeah, really comfortable and heavy duty. Now over here you have a battery indicator light. Now you can see there's only 2 lighting up, but there's 4 altogether. So what we'll do is we'll actually charge this before we use it, but anytime you push that trigger it comes up. Alright, so what I really like about this is the 2-mode drive control. So if you push this, it'll go to 1 or 2. 1, you have a little less torque. 2, you have a lot more torque. And all you got to do is push that button and it will go back and forth between the two. So that is very cool. Alright, so just a closer look at the belt clip. Really nice, already installed on you, and on the front here you have an LED light. So you push that trigger and it lights up that area really nicely. So I really like those 2 features. And just one more close up to the battery charger here. You can see these are going back and forth. Your battery might be loose. Just unplug it, let it set for a couple of minutes, and then plug it back in. And I'll show you right here. Now it's fine. It just goes to red saying that it's charging, and then once it's green again, that means it's a full charge. And it only takes about 15-20 minutes to get a full charge on this battery. So right here is a 1/4 inch, and there's a little bit of play in there, but we'll check it out. We'll see what's going on. And yeah, it fits in there real nice, and then you just pull that out and it comes right out. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to put this to the test. I'm not going to drill any pilot holes. We're just going to do a 7/16 lag. We're going to do, I don't know, maybe some screws here. We're just going to see how strong this thing actually is. Now we're going to go with the screw here first, and like I said, I never have any luck with these screws here. We're going to put it on the lowest setting here, and we're going to see if it goes down in. And my hand's in the way, of course. But even on the lowest setting, it goes in pretty easy, not too bad. Let's jump it up to 2 here. And yeah, it just sinks it like nothing at all. Alright, so we're actually going to go with a little bit of sound here, and I'll show you. We'll just go on the lowest setting again. And I'll give you the specs at the end of this video. We're just going to go with 1 here. And we will see, once again, no pilot holes. We're just going to see if this goes in any good here. You see that light shining up pretty nice. And this is on the 1. Alright, so it's going down pretty good. Not a problem. Let's jump this up to the 2. And it just destroys that. Just goes straight flush. So that's pretty impressive. Now let's go with a larger lag. No pilot hole. We're going to start out on the 1 again. We'll just see. We'll just see if this takes it here. Sometimes these are a pain to start. That light really lights up that area, really nice. Okay, so I'm spinning a little bit here. Grab. So this is a little bit slower. It's a little bit slower. It's not struggling. It's still going, but it's not as smooth as it was on the others. Let's turn this up to a 2. Oh yeah, it's nothing at all. It just takes it right down in. No pilot holes. That's really impressive. I'm really impressed with that. Actually, I've never used a smaller impact. I'm so used to the large ones. Man, it just sank that like nothing. All right, so let's wrap this up. All right, so let's talk about power, right? How strong is this tool? I'm going to put it this way. On mode 1, 1200 RPM, 2700 impacts per minute, which is crazy. And then on mode 2, 2650 RPM, 3550 IPM. That is nuts. That is awesome for this little gun. And you know, I've been using Milwaukee a lot more lately, and every time I use something, I am just blown away by the quality of the tools. And listen, it just feels great in the hands. It is strong, man. It just takes those down. And I even tried this on some treated 4x4s, and it did the exact same thing. So yeah, the first board was pine. I did it with treated 4x4. I can sit there and drill holes for you all day long. I'm not going to, but you know, the battery charger, the battery itself, it doesn't take long to charge. Maybe like 15-20 minutes, you get a full charge, and you're ready to go for about 45 minutes on this thing. The case is really nice, just really organized well. It's tough. I'm really just shocked by how. I'm so used to having the bigger guns, you know, the larger impacts, and I really didn't think that this would even come close. And just wow. So listen, simple, 5 stars. Well done, Milwaukee. Listen, if this review has helped you, thumbs up, subscribe. Check us out at www.toolreviewzone.com, and we will be back with more videos soon.